The air is thick and heavy. Streetlights cast an orange glow, barely cutting through the darkness. A lone car speeds down Jalan Siliwangi. The driver, a young man named Budi, shivers. He feels a cold presence beside him. He glances at the empty passenger seat. His heart pounds. Is it just his imagination, or is it something more sinister? This, my friends, is the beginning of Depok's own chilling tale, The Vanishing Hitchhiker. Budi is not alone. Stories like his echo through Depok's history. Whispers of a figure appearing on lonely roads, asking for a ride. They say the figure is a young woman, dressed in white. Some say she's looking for her lost love, others say she died in a tragic accident. Whatever the story, one thing remains the same. The hitchhiker vanishes from the car, leaving behind only a chill and a sense of dread. This chilling tale isn't unique to Depok. The Vanishing Hitchhiker is a story told across the world. In America, she's known as Resurrection Mary, haunting Archer Avenue in Chicago. In the UK, she's the ghostly hitchhiker of Bluebell Hill. Each story has its own flavor, its own twist, but the core remains. A lost soul seeking something in the world of the living. Perhaps it's the universality of the story that makes it so compelling. Or maybe it's the fear of the unknown, the thought of encountering something beyond our understanding. Whatever the reason, the legend persists, passed down through generations like a whispered warning. Why are we drawn to these stories, these tales of the supernatural? Perhaps it's a way to confront our own mortality, to face our fears in a safe, controlled environment. Or maybe it's a way to connect with something bigger than ourselves, to tap into the ancient human need for the mystical and unknown. These stories, passed down through whispers and campfire tales, become ingrained in our cultural consciousness. They become a part of who we are, a reflection of our hopes and fears. They remind us that some things cannot be explained and that sometimes the line between the real and the unreal is blurry at best. The next time you find yourself driving down a dark road, remember the story of the vanishing hitchhiker. Listen to the wind whistling through the trees and imagine the stories it carries. The legend lives on, not just in the stories we tell, but in the shadows that dance at the edge of our vision. It's a reminder that some mysteries are best left unsolved, and that sometimes the most frightening things are the ones we can't explain. The Vanishing Hitchhiker of Depok may be just a story, but it's a story that continues to haunt our imaginations and remind us of the power of belief.